Right, Virgo, what I'm picking up here is this is to do with a relationship. So it's either you, Virgo, or someone who you're involved with. I think you've had a bit of a disagreement here over something, and you might not be talking to that person at the moment. You know, your partner. You might have had a falling out over something here, because at the heart of the reading we've got the Seven of Wands. So this is sticking up for yourself. This is, not putting up with any um, crap from this person, who you're involved with here. And you're standing your ground and you're standing up for yourself within this relationship, Virgo. And I think you're involved with a fire sign, because we've got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, I think you've had some disagreement over something, and it's either they've fallen out with you, Virgo, or you've fallen out with them. But this disagreement you've had, it's caused you to go within yourself and look at yourself in some sort of a way here, because we've got the Hermit card as well. So I think, you know, you're doing some deep reflection here, Virgo, over what's happened here within this relationship. You're going deep within you, and you're truly asking yourself, what what's gone on here, what went wrong, or it could be, this fire signs doing that. They may be feeling guilty of what's gone on here, and either you or your partner is expecting some sort of communication, because the overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So this is quick communication. So I see a resolution here, definitely, but it's either you're waiting for them to contact you, or they're waiting for you to contact them. But I see some communication coming in here, definitely. And I think you're going to get a resolution out of this situation, and it's going to be a very positive message here. So if you're waiting on communication, Virgo, it's going to be very positive, especially from this fire sign. But I do see definite communication and resolution here, because you've had a disagreement and it's caused somebody to really truly look at themselves. And, at the end of it, they're going to look at themselves in a different way, in a better way, and not be so defensive here. If it's you, Virgo, or your partner. But I do see some resolution here. There is going to be quick communication coming in pretty soon for you, Virgo, or the fire signs waiting on that from you, Virgo. But I say you're going to resolve this, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. So this is, a happy relationship, getting on fine with each other. Things are going to be stable again after this communication. What you're going to get, Virgo, definitely. So I do see a resolution here after a disagreement or argument or fallout here. Things are going to go on a stable thing again. You're going to be on the same page again, Virgo. Had to look at themselves here and truly go deep within, and they've found the answers within themselves. If it's you, Virgo, this fire sign, but yeah, there's going to be a resolution around this situation. So that's what I'm picking up for you in love, Virgo. So we will get into your general reading and see what's going on there. And the Justice card, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Strength card. Right, let me just connect with this, Leah, sorry, Virgo, and I'll be straight back. Right, Virgo, what I'm picking up in your general reading is this is another scenario here I'm picking up. This is going to resonate with some of you, not all of you. But I do see within the mid-month of February, Virgo, that an ex is maybe probably going to come back to you here, or if they haven't already, because we've got the Six of Cups here. This is a past lover coming back into your life, Virgo. And I think you're kind of on guard about this because you know what did happen between you and your ex in the past, because we've got the Nine of Wands here, so you're feeling a bit not sure about your ex coming back here because you know what happened in the past with them. You're really just not sure about them coming back into your life. So we have the Six of Cups, so definitely it's an ex-lover who's coming back into your life, Virgo, or if they haven't already. But this situation is calling you to have some strength over this, because I think it's gonna kind of unbalance you here, Leo. I mean, sorry, Virgo. It's gonna kind of cause you to become imbalanced here, because you're probably thinking to yourself, why is this ex coming back into my life? It was just loads of ups and downs, in the past, and I don't want to kind of go through that again. But in a way, I think you've still kind of got feelings here for your ex, Virgo. And this is calling you to really have balance, within this situation, because I think it's going to cause you to have some imbalanced emotion here, and really feel on guard about them coming back, because we've got the Temperance card here. Also, your ex could be a Sagittarius or a Leo, but I'm getting here, it's calling you to really look deep within yourself and really ask your higher self here, why have to come back into my life? Do you still love them? What is the reason? Do you still feel connected to them in some sort of a way? But it's definitely calling you to have some balance here, because throughout this situation, when you become more balanced within yourself, Virgo, you will get some sort of enlightenment about this ex coming back here. They probably have something important to say to you here. That's what I'm feeling. And it could, with the Justice card, I think things are really gonna start turning out for you in a different way here. I'm feeling, justice is finally going to be served for you, Virgo, in your life here, because we've got the Justice card, that this is fairness, and this is also having balance with the Temperance card here. So you are going to get some justice here within this situation, and I think your ex has something really important they need to tell you here. And it's totally up to you whether you want to go back, or you just want to move forward here. But it's saying to you, Virgo, this is crowning the reading. This is the Ace of Wands, so this is a new beginning here, a definite new beginning, from the universe. So if you're wanting to get back with your ex here, it's calling for you to really truly look at the situation, for what it is, and really have some sort of a balance here, Virgo. But whatever you choose, you've got the Ace of Wands, so this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning, a new passion, a lot of growth here. you're going to feel a new passion somewhere within this situation, Virgo, and it could be that, you know, you're going to tell your ex, you know, that you're really done with them, you know, you've become more stronger while you've been apart from them, you know, and you really truly know what you want now. Or it could be, you know, you separated from them, but now you've come back together, and you know you're a lot stronger. You're a lot stronger, and they're a lot stronger. So that means to say, you know, you can have a balanced relationship again, because maybe in the past, you know, it wasn't balanced between you and them, but maybe the timing is right now. So it's just calling for you to say, you know, truly go deep within, and you know, look for the answers within yourself, Virgo, you know. But whatever you choose, you know, you will have a really nice new beginning, and definitely one with growth here, Virgo. And it's calling for you to really, you know, be strong about this, you know, and really decide what it is you truly want in here, Virgo. But that's what I'm picking up as well. That's for your general. Oh, look what just flipped over for you, Virgo. So the universe definitely wants you to have this one here. Right, and it says love. Wow, what a beautiful card. And it says, Virgo, choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. So I'm feeling, Virgo, you've got a lot of love around you in the mid-month of February. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a strong love here, Virgo, for you. You know, you're really starting to love yourself more as well now. That's what I'm feeling. But I've got a strong love around you in the mid-month of February, Virgo. So this is what you got here, love. Wow. And we will pull you a Romance Angel Oracle card. Yeah, definitely. Look what I've got here for you, Virgo. This is definitely confirming that an ex is gonna be coming back in February, definitely, or if they haven't already. And it says reconciliation, Virgo. Someone from your past is returning to your life, Virgo. Definitely, that's what I got for the general, Virgo. There's a definite reconciliation here, Virgo, but it's going to be totally down to you, you know, whether you want to rekindle this relationship, or if you really want to just truly move on. You know, Virgo, the choice is yours here. So definitely look, reconciliation here. All right, Virgo, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you would please like, share and subscribe, that'd be great. If this did not resonate with you, please watch your moon and rising sign. And until next time, Virgo, I just want to say peace, love and light to you.